in our Indian culture, there is also one cultural component. You see, Sharmagaru asked me to deal with culture also. In our culture, there are two subordinate officers which are respected by all the harem and all the kings and queens alike. These two positions are there. One is Sarathi, Suta, and the second is the Antahpura Samrakshaka. Sometimes he is called Kanchuki. And these two characters, neither they are, sometimes they may be Kshatriyas, no need for them to be Kshatriyas. Still, they call the Maharaja Ayushman. They will call him just like a father calls his son, addresses his son. That is the fashion, that much of respect they have given to these two positions, because the life of the king is in their hands. That could have been the reason, but in our culture, throughout our dramas, Puranas, this is the case. Satam Vruksham Samasadya Sandhyam Anvasya Paschimam. Kindly note, my boys who are eligible to do Sandhya Vandana, everywhere doing of Sandhya. Last passage also we have seen, that is Pratah Kala Sandhya. And this is now Paschima Sandhya. It is evening Sandhya Vandana, and he is very particular to do Sandhya Vandana every day, both the times. Ramo Ramanan Drushva Bharatam Idam Yasanamalokkya Rajnyascha Mativibhramam. When I contemplate on the great difficulty in which Dasaratha has been put into, and the kind of loss of Viveka in Dasharatha, when I contemplate on that, I feel Kamayeva Arthadharmabhyam Gariyaniti me mati. Indologists may take this sentence out and then make a big hue and cry that Rama has accepted that Kama is greater than Artha and Dharma, because they are very good in picking up out of context meanings. Then we have to see everything in its context. It's not that Ramachandra means the meaning of it, but he says that Kama is greater than Artha and Dharma, I feel today, on account of the circumstances. And Rama knows it. There is no meaning for Rama to say this. But this is the human nature. Human nature, sometimes, even though we are good scholars, even though we have got a lot of viveka in ourselves, we lose our balance of mind and talk what nonsense sometimes we talk. And Valmiki is very careful in depicting the picture, even in that aspect also. He never gives him only uniform aspect of Rama's dharmic path and dharmic life and all that. That's why in the introduction itself I told you, it's not that Rama has not become the prey for weakness. Yes, he was weak several times during the course of Ramayana, but he contained himself. The greatness lies in him that he has come to again regain his dharmic strength and put those unwanted ideas to the rest. That's what we should learn from Ramayana. To the possible extent in our life, we should do it. Eko hyaham ayodhyayancha prithivim chapi lakshmana tareyu mishubhi krudhaha nanu virya makaranam. I myself with single-handedly can win over the entire, not only Ayodhya, the entire Prithvi I can win over with only help of my own one single hand. No one need to be by my side. I know that. But Nanu Virya Makaranam. Without a cause, we should not use our Parakrama. Therefore, Nanu Virya Makaranam. Without proper and valid grounds, the virya cannot be exhibited. That's why I contained you. And why should he say this? His own attitude is that he could have done that actually. Adharma bhayabhitasya. Why didn't I do that? Adharma bhayabhitasya paralokasya chanagha tena lakshmana nadyaham atmanam abhisheche. For simple reason, I have not made my crowning. The reason is adharma bhayabhitaha. I am always fearful of from only adharma. Whatever is adharma is my bhaya. Other than adharma, there is nothing in the world that makes me feel uh, fearful to me. There is nothing in the world fearful to me except adharma. I am always fearful of adharma, committing an adharma. So adharma bhaya bhitasya. And then paraloka. There is a paraloka. Okay, by committing all sorts of sins, we may flourish in this world, we may earn a lot of money by illegal and invalid ways, and we do all sorts of undesirable and unsocial activities and become a great man, attain several positions and all that, mint a lot of money and all that. Okay, you can have comfortable life in this world, agreed. But for all of them, there is also paraloka. There is one more, there is a paraloka where they have to pay it back. We believe in paraloka. Therefore, if I do adharma today and grab the kingdom from Dasharatha, I could have done that. But what about my paraloka? When I return to my paraloka, how shall I face the punishments there? Therefore, Tena Lakshmana, my dear Lakshmana, this is the reason today I have foregone my crowning ceremony.